Welcome to Straight Outta Scripture, a nod to my West Coast roots and a daily dive into who God is and to who we are in Him. Today we're going to discuss a little bit about the story of Sodom and Gomorrah. So, the story of Sodom and Gomorrah is a sobering reminder of what happens when society turns entirely away from God. In Genesis chapter 18, God reveals His plan to investigate an outcry against these cities due to their rampant sinfulness. Abraham, knowing the gravity of the situation, intercedes on behalf of the people, asking God if he would spare the city if he only found 50 righteous people in it. In his mercy, God agrees, and Abraham, sensing the severity of the situation, gradually lowers the number. He asks God if he could spare the city for 45, then for 40, then 30, then 20, and finally just 10. God, being patient and merciful, promises that even for 10 righteous people, he would withhold judgment from the city, but tragically, not even 10 righteous people could be found. The crucial aspect of this story is God's nature, His absolute holiness. God is patient and long-suffering, but He cannot overlook sin forever. There comes a point when persistent, unrepentant sin results in judgment, and this is a reminder that God's standards are not merely about outward actions, but the state of the heart. Sodom and Gomorrah became examples of what happens when people are left to their own desires without a reverence for God. And their downfall wasn't just about specific sins, it was about complete rejection of God's ways. And in today's world, the story reminds us that while God is compassionate and merciful and just, as believers, we are called to be the light of the world, and sometimes it seems just as dark as Sodom and Gomorrah. We are invited to live as examples of praying for others and reflecting God's character. Like Abraham, we are called to intercede not only on our own lives, but for our families and our communities and even our nations, seeking God's mercy and praying that He finds hearts of people who are repentant. The story urges us to reflect on our own lives, asking ourselves if we are walking in righteousness or slipping into complacency. God's desire is for us to turn to Him, to seek forgiveness, and to strive for holiness. The destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah serves as a powerful reminder that God's justice is real, and so is His mercy for all who turn to Him. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick story. As always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will talk to you soon, and God bless you.